Most of us know it can be a challenge to get in to see your family doctor on short notice. Or maybe you don't have one. If that's your reality, a new walk-in clinic in Prince George is good news. But the Prince George Division of Family Practice is concerned the clinic will pull family doctors away from practices and leave more people without a primary care physician.
The newest walk-in clinic in Prince George has checked in.
Refills, bladder infections, maybe your child needs a checkup, maybe you're sick at work and need a return to work note.
Salveo Medical Clinic has been in the works for a year and a half and just opened its doors in Superstore on October 1st. Doctors there expect to be busy.
Essentially, we have over 10,000 patients in the community without a family doctor. You're then also looking at the number of patients from out of town who either do not have regular access to their family doctor or who do not have one. So besides taking the pressure off the other walk-in clinic, it's also the emergency department.
It's exactly the fact that thousands of people in the city don't have a family doctor that's worrying Dr. Baran Gopalar.
Communities like Comox, which recently had a clinic like this opening up, many doctors closed their offices, and so they no longer had a family practice. They worked in the walk-in clinic, and so if 10 doctors did this in Prince George, that would be 20,000 people without a family doctor.
Dr. Gopalar has been working since 2010 to match more patients with family doctors. 60% of the people without a family doctor 3 years ago now have one, but he worries the new clinic could change that.
If it works in an isolated fashion and does not pay attention to these key attributes of quality of care, then what is possible is that's what's happened in other communities, is that doctors may find it a lot easier to be responsible for a shift and not responsible for a patient.
The clinic says it won't take any patients on a full-time basis and will refer people to family practitioners whenever possible.
We will not officially be taking on any full-time patients, which is always a wonder of the public, right? Are we going to be keeping any patients? So we're not accepting any patients, but we will make sure that whatever care we begin with, we complete.
The Division of Family Practice says if the clinic works with its quality care agenda, then it could be just what the doctor ordered. Kelly Lonahan, CKPG News.